Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. It's been a very busy 24 hours with some crazy news coming out for Fallout 76, which I haven't covered yet, but I will be later on in the day. But for now, I want to be covering all the latest data mines that came in with yesterday's update. These are all thanks to DSJ, so make sure to check him out over on Twitter. The link for that will be down in the description. But for now, guys, let's check out the latest data mines for Fallout 76. Alright guys, starting off we've got this new Venus flytrap looking thing, and this is some dodgy new bed that's meant to be coming into Fallout 76. So basically there's meant to be an animation with it where it basically just leans over, eats you, and then picks you up, and that's how you're gonna sleep. I don't know who wants to sleep like that, but if you do, this item's come to the game. I mean, it is a pretty cool camp decoration and stuff like that, but a very strange concept. Following that, we've got a lot more Nuka-Cola things on the way. This one I'm going to presume is a fridge. It might be a floor decoration, but it looks like it's going to be a fridge, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. There's also a new floor decoration, which is the Cappy, where he looks like to be pointing. So I'm guessing it's just a new decoration. You've got the left point, the right point, so it's just a little camp decoration for your camp where you can point to see a vendor or something like that. There's also a new Christmas tree coming in. This one is a bit of a strange one. It looks like a kind of snowy mountain. Reminds me of Frozen. God knows why, but yeah, it does. Also, the bottom is kind of like a bottle cap, so pretty interesting shape and stuff with that. But yeah, there's a new one on the way. On top of that as well, we've got a reskin of the water well in the game, and I actually really like this one. It comes with a little contraption with a bucket that takes the bucket down into the water and then rises it back up, so pretty cool looking one there. Now, if the water well isn't providing enough water for you, here is a tree sap. Yep, a tree sap, because why not? But yeah, here's a tree. It's got a bucket on the side with one of them things that you stab into the tree to get the liquid out, and yeah, there you go, random little thing for your camp there. Now, a pretty exciting one for most players. A lot of people have wanted a lot of like little bits and bobs where you can fill out areas of your campsite on top of tables and stuff. Here's a couple available now. So we've got these like Christmas kind of chandelier type of thing going on with the green, red and black candles. Then on top of that, we've also got these carrot slash corn looking things. I feel like it's meant to be carrot, but the texture of it looks like corn. Then we have a little wooden cup just to fill out your table as well, and also another fruit bowl coming in. On top of that as well, there's also a new stack of what looks to be a kind of crisscross of books and presents. The top box looks like a present and underneath looks like books, so who knows. To match this as well, we also have a new table coming in, pretty plain and bland table, but a new table nonetheless. With that, you can also find this new kind of little mat that you can put down. You can put this down on the table and put all the decoration on top, as shown in the image above. Another new mat that's on the way now, this is a kind of snowy type of winter wonderland themed one. I don't know the exact theme of it, but that's what I'm going with. Now, an interesting item that has been data mined, these are some new fire logs or coal logs, whatever you want to call them, because these are kind of like, they just release fire. So you can set these down around your camp. You can make a cool like little ritual thing like you can see in the picture. You can do all sorts with these and you can place them down. There's 3 different sizes, I believe. I think there's a small, medium and a large, but a pretty interesting looking item on the way there. With this data mine as well, we've also seen a new building set coming in. Now, this building set is rumored to be the building set which is going to be bringing in ceiling wallpapers, so that's pretty cool. We have been wanting them for a long time now, but these are basically going to be a new building set where this one you should be able to put different wallpapers on the roof. However, it won't apply to the older building set, so it'll just be this one. But that's alright, because you can just switch out the roof and use these roof pieces instead. There's a new neon sign coming out as well, saying "Let them roll" on it. Pretty cool looking sign, goes well with the little casino machines there. For prefab fans, we have a new pirate ship looking prefab. This was data mined a few weeks back, but I didn't see the proper storefront of it, and now DSJ has got them up, so definitely coming into the game as a kind of atomic shop item or something similar, maybe scoreboard type of thing. Overall, it is a pretty decent looking prefab and lots of cool images to go with it as well. There's a new staircase which has also been found with like a red carpet going up the center of it. Another prefab has also been found, which is a treehouse. This is a pretty cool looking one and actually looks like a kind of pre-existing structure in the game. We do have a few places in the game that look like this, and to be able to just place down your own is a pretty cool feature. Now, something that I'm really looking forward to, I'm not going to lie, this is a new robot that's coming in, and it really reminds me of Fallout New Vegas, where you had that really annoying, kind of evil robot that followed you around. The name slipped my mind now, please remind me down in the comments, but it's literally a recreation of that guy, and yeah, I don't know what it's actually meant to be. Is it going to be a collectron? Is it a vendor? I don't know what it is. I haven't seen the full data of like files and everything yet, but this is a really exciting one, and I really like the look of this one. To match them decorations for the table earlier, we also have a Happy Kwanzaa sign. Following that, we've got some cool reeds that you can place on the walls of your camp. I really like the look of these, kind of helping make your camp look like it's been there for a long time. We have a new mounted head on the way. This one I kind of find pretty exciting. It's kind of like a wild mutated boar. We haven't got mutated boars in the game, and the fact that they're throwing it in as a kind of mounted head makes me feel like, is there a chance that we'll get these added into the game? I feel like most other items that are mounted heads are in the game, and we don't have a boar in the game, sorry, so could it be a new item on the way? We'll have to wait and see. There's a new Happy New Year wreath coming in as well with some bells on the side. A new wallpaper as well, giving us some like diagonal white lines with a green like olivey looking background. A really funky looking new jetpack skin coming in. This looks insane. There's like 9 different barrels coming off, shooting out the actual like the power of the jetpack. So that's a really cool looking one. And then, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this new power armor. This looks really cool. It's a Red Rocket themed one. We have seen this in the past, so it is a reskin, but this is a black version of it. In the past, we got like a red chrome version of the Red Rocket power armor skin. I don't know how exact it is, whether it is just a change of color, but it's definitely very similar to the one that we've seen in the past. I really like the look of this one, though. I like the black mask as well, with the kind of like wings on the side of it. That looks really cool, and overall, a pretty solid looking power armor. Now, here's an interesting one for you. So in a video I did yesterday talking about the new event coming into the game next week, here is a picture of the new Scout banner or Battle banner, whichever one you want to call it. Basically, the fact that these have been data mined now definitely shows to me that these have been delayed and should be coming in the December update. So never mind, guess we won't be getting them next week, and it will be coming in the future. For all you shelter-loving players, here is a new shelter getting thrown into the game. This thing looks absolutely huge. It kind of reminds me of a warehouse, and it's another weird one where there's little windows at the top where it kind of looks outside. So it's a shelter which is outside, but inside and meant to be underground. How does that work out? Please let me know. But yeah, a pretty cool looking one. I kind of could understand the pit one. Maybe you went through a train or something and somehow managed to get there, went through a tunnel, you ended up with the pit. And this one though, literally looks like a warehouse. So please explain that one to me. Overall though, this thing looks absolutely huge and looks really cool as well, so looking forward to that. Anyways guys, that is all of the latest data mines for Fallout 76 from DSJ, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click on that like button, make sure to subscribe, and also guys, don't forget to check out DSJ over on Twitter. He'll keep you up to date with all the latest data mines. For now though guys, that's it from me, so I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.